Welcome to my channel Chemistry Not Mystery. You can also visit my website chemistrynotmystery.com. Today's topic is quantum mechanical model of atom. So watch this video till the end to learn what is quantum mechanics. Who developed quantum mechanical model of an atom? What is quantum mechanical model of an atom? Which are the quantized energy labels? And what is an orbital? What are the different shapes of orbitals? And what are the nodes and nodal planes? Quantum mechanical model of an atom is based on quantum mechanics. So what is the quantum mechanics? It was developed by Heisenberg and Schrödinger. It is the branch of science that takes into account the dual behavior of matter. It is applicable to microscopic objects only. Since the wave associated with macroscopic object is of negligible wavelength according to de Broglie equation and so has no significance. So, what is the quantum mechanical model of an atom? Schrödinger developed an equation which incorporates wave as well as particle nature of electron. Energy of electron depends on the attractive forces between the electrons and nucleus and repulsive forces among the electrons. Solution of Schrödinger wave equation give the possible energy levels. These possible energy levels are called quantized energy levels. And these quantized energy levels are characterized by a set of three quantum numbers that are principal quantum number, azimuthal quantum number and magnetic quantum number. Let's see what are the features of quantum mechanical model of an atom. The energy of electron in an atom is quantized. That means it can have only certain values. These quantized energy levels are basically allowed solutions of Schrödinger wave equation while considering the wave nature of electrons. You can understand it as when you solve a quadratic equation, you get two answers, and out of which one is valid and other is not. Both the exact position and velocity of an electron cannot be determined simultaneously. According to Heisenberg uncertainty principle, only the probability of finding an electron at different points can be determined. So, orbital is the place where the probability of finding an electron is the maximum. Let's try to understand orbital in detail. Orbital is the place where the probability of finding an electron in an atom is maximum. Each orbital cannot contain more than 2 electrons. A large number of orbitals are possible in an atom. Orbitals can be of different shape, size and orientation. Each orbital is precisely distinguished by three quantum numbers like principal quantum number, azimuthal quantum number and magnetic quantum number. Isn't it hard to understand? Let's simplify it. Which are these quantized energy levels? If we compare an atom to a building, then orbits can be compared with the floors, subshells can be compared with the flats, orbitals can be compared with the rooms, and electrons can be compared with the individual. So there are three energy labels. One is orbit, another is subshell, and third one is orbital. Each orbit has different energies. Energy of orbit increases as their distance from the nucleus increases. There are four types of subshells. Subshells are categorized on the basis of number of orbitals in it, as we categorize flats on the basis of number of rooms in it. One room flat is named as S subshell. 3-room flat is named as P subshell. 5-room flat is named as D subshell. And 7-room flat is named as F subshell. Energy of subshell increases as the number of orbitals in them increases. Orbitals of the same subshell have similar energies. Each orbital can be occupied by maximum 2 electrons. Each orbit has different types of subshells, as each floor has different types of flats. First orbit has only S subshell. Second orbit has S and P subshells. Third orbit has S, P and D subshells. Fourth orbit has S, P, D and F subshells. Orbital is the place where the probability of finding an electron is maximum. So let's have a look inside an orbital. Shape of S orbital is spherical. The size of orbital increases as the number of orbits increases. As you can see here, 2s is bigger than 1s and 3s is bigger than 2s. Orbital is the place where the probability of finding an electron is maximum, but the probability of finding an electron is not symmetrical in it. The region in orbital where probability density falls to 0 is called node or nodal surface. When we plot radial probability distribution curve against the distance from the nucleus, it shows one maxima for 1s. That means the probability of finding an electron is uniform in 1s orbital. When we draw the same radial probability distribution curve for 2s orbital, it shows one minima. Minima defines a region in orbital where probability density falls to 0 and it is called node. In 2s there is one node. When we draw the same probability distribution curve for 3s orbital, it shows two minima. That means there are two nodes. When you compare the number of nodes in 1s, 2s and 3s orbital, you can establish a general rule that ns orbital has n-1 nodes, where n is the number of orbit. Let's see what is the shape of p orbital. Each p orbital consists of two lobes that are present in either side of the plane. Energy and size of all three orbitals are same. Such orbitals are called degenerate. These orbitals have different orientations. That means either p orbital is placed in x-axis, y-axis or z-axis. On the basis of their orientation, they are named as px, py and pz. Probability density of finding an electron in p orbital is also not uniform. It is 0 where two lobes touch each other. There is one nodal plane. The number of nodes is equal to n-2, where n is the number of orbit. Now come to the shape of d orbital. 4 out of 5 d orbitals have similar double shape. The shape of dz square is different from the other 4 orbitals. The all 5 orbitals are degenerate, that means they have similar energy. In d orbital, there are two nodal planes. One is angular node and other one is radial node. Angular nodes are equal to the value of L, that is azimuthal quantum number. Angular nodes depends only on the shape of the orbital, while radial nodes depends on the shape of the orbital as well as on the distance from the nucleus, and it is defined by n-l-1, and the total number of nodes can be calculated by using n-1. Shape of f orbital is diffused. It has 7 degenerate orbitals. In the next video, I will explain what are the quantum numbers, how to assign quantum numbers, I hope you understand the quantum mechanical model of atom. But even if you have any doubt, you can post in the comment box. And don't forget to like and share this video. And to get more such videos, please subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon to get notification. You can also join my Telegram channel. Thanks for watching. Keep learning. Stay safe.